Let's be real. If you're a wedding photographer, you've probably had those moments where you're swimming in cash one month and then barely scraping by the next. You are not alone. The ups and downs of this business can leave even the best photographers stressed, second-guessing big moves, or stuck in survival mode during slow seasons. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. In this video, I'm breaking down the 3 most effective ways to take control of your cash flow, so you never have to panic when things slow down and you can finally plan for growth with confidence. If you want a business that feels stable year-round instead of just surviving during peak season, keep watching because the strategies I'm about to share are the same strategies that the top 5% of most profitable studios use to scale and thrive, no matter what the calendar says. So let's get into it. First, adjust your payment schedule. This is huge. Most photographers take a small deposit or retainer up front and then the rest at the end closer to the wedding date. But that leaves you with long stretches of no money coming in. Instead, split your payments into multiple installments. Here's what we recommend. You could do about 30% of the retainer when they book, 30% at the 6-month mark, and then the remainder 30 days before the wedding. This can all be automatically set up in your CRM so you don't have to manage when payments are due, and the reminders can just automatically be sent. You can even offer an evenly split monthly payment plan over the course of time between booking and wedding day. That way, you're getting smaller, consistent payments every month. It's predictable, steady revenue that helps you budget better and keeps cash flowing even during your slower months. And clients appreciate it because it feels more manageable and less like a giant painful bill right before the wedding when most other vendors are also requiring them to dish out money. Second, offer additional services and sessions that aren't tied to the seasonality of weddings. Think about creating experiences that clients want year-round, even if you don't have a studio. Something like editorial style engagement or anniversary or branding sessions at a co-working space or an eclectic indoor location, or even lifestyle sessions at a trendy restaurant. Giving these sessions a signature title makes them feel more exclusive, easier to remember, and widely talked about. Call them something like icon sessions or personality portraits, something that stands out and feels high-end. Not only does this make it easier to sell, but it also builds buzz around your brand, increasing bookings and creating a steady stream of revenue during the slower months. You can even make it an annual event or by invitation only offer to build hype and anticipation. These aren't mini sessions. These are themed experiences. Think about ways you can add more excitement to the experience so you can still charge appropriately. You're not in the business of working more for less. You're in the business of providing an exceptional experience that people crave. Third, diversify your revenue streams by maximizing product sales. The beauty of this approach is that it doesn't rely on you actively photographing to generate revenue. Printed albums, wall art, parent albums, guest sign-in books, reception welcome photos, these are all opportunities to boost your income without having to book more weddings. And if you have a dedicated team like Asset, we can help you be intentional about this. We will schedule pre-session consultations during slower months so you can secure pre-purchases like album upgrades, wall art collections, and parent albums. Anything that the client sees value in. Instead of waiting until after the wedding to sell, we're making the sale months in advance when clients are excited and ready to invest. This smooths out your revenue spikes and gives you a more predictable, balanced income throughout the year. Now, here's a reality check. You need to be honest with yourself about how you manage your money. If you don't have self-control to avoid overspending when the cash flow is high, you have to put systems in place to protect yourself. We are all professional business owners here, so it's our responsibility to manage our money, not just chase it. Personally, I thrive when my back's against the wall. When I know that I need my business to succeed because it's a slow month or I want to make a big investment, I will do whatever it takes to figure it out. It forces me to get creative and push harder using the exact strategies I just shared with you. But I know that not everyone operates that way. And if you know you're not like that, then you need to set yourself up for success another way. Try setting up a separate savings account or automatic withdrawals so you have a safety net. It's a simple way to make sure you're covered during those inevitable slow months. I am totally guilty of overspending, especially when I feel like my business is in rocket mode. So I made a rule with my husband. We keep only our monthly operating expenses in our business checking account. Anytime we're doing well and there's more than that, we take it out and hide it in another account that I'm not actively looking at. Out of sight, out of mind. And this works for me. This strategy has helped us save hundreds of thousands of dollars in short periods of time. Why? Because my mindset is always looking for the next opportunity to create more revenue, not just spend, spend, spend because business is doing well at that moment. Bottom line, make sure you're not letting cash flow peaks trick you into reckless spending. Put systems in place to protect yourself. And if you can build that consistency into your business with everything I've laid out here, you'll never be stuck waiting for your next wedding payment to roll in. And if you want help making this work, Asset is here to make it happen.